Do you think there's going to be fair reporting on this?
No.
Not confident.
It's giving Starmer a bloody nose. This is because it's telling them that we're not going to stand for any of this any longer. This nonsense.
Yeah.
We're not far right. We're centre of the road. Yeah. We're standing up for the values of this country.
Absolutely.
And that's what this is all about.
Yeah, 100%. Can I say as well, the Prime Minister had said that some people are peddling hate and division. Have you seen any of that today?
No. We love our country. That's what he doesn't understand. We love this country.
Good morning, everyone. Just outside here in Euston Station, just outside for the Unite the Kingdom March as well. As you can tell, I've only just arrived and it's absolutely packed from start to finish as well. Phenomenal work. Police are secured all around. Everyone is here then as well. We're just talking as well to this gentleman just a minute ago who's brought enough flags to fill everyone else as well. Going to make our way down to the route and then see exactly what's happened. Apparently, even reading online, they've already had to move the starting point. So many people have arrived. Hope we can get tons of interviews as always. We'll try to cover both sides if we can. Everyone so far is very nice. The atmosphere is really good. Everyone's very positive. Everyone is very positive. Oh, look, we've got a hello already. Hello to the ladies. Oh, sorry. Oh, look. The flags are already coming as well. How's your travel been in, ladies? All good?
Awesome. Yeah. All the way from Cornwall, all the way from the Black Country.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All the way from heaven.
All the way. Oh, and the Jesus statue as well, the Jesus figurine. Fabulous. Excited for a good day.
Yeah.
Amazing. So, see you later. Everyone now is... Oh, independent, I'm afraid, madam. But always here to turn around, coming, meeting people, asking questions, the usual. That's the big point about it, isn't it?
Yeah.
But like I was saying as well yesterday, one of the big concerns is obviously the Prime Minister. The flag is gone. The flag is.
Oh!
She's nearly had the flag taken away. Oh, you've got it now. But I was saying one of the main concerns, obviously, for me was in terms of the Prime Minister saying that there would be certain people here peddling division and hatred. Do you feel that's true?
I'll tell you something now. I've gone to quite a few of these marches, and 9 times out of 10, if the lefties start the shit.
Right.
I was in Worcester and I was in Wolverhampton, and they threw a bottle, and it smashed by my mum's wheelchair.
Oh my God,
and I said to the police, "What are you going to do about that?" They turned around and says, "We didn't see who done it."
Okay.
Yeah, and this is what you're up against.
Yeah. Do you feel as well, because obviously it's a gorgeous sunny day for anyone who isn't here, do you feel more compelled you have to do this?
Yes.
It's not something anymore you can like...
It's a must.
Yeah. Is it because of how things are going in the country?
Yes, it's absolutely disgraceful.
Yeah.
And these middle class to upper class lefties, they haven't seen or they haven't had anything happen to them yet.
Right. And do you think it is more of a class thing in the sense that, as you said, it's more because it's not affecting them directly in their towns, in their homes, that they're more likely to say, it doesn't affect me?
Well, and also you get a lot of these professional people that got to remain impartial, right?
Right.
And I think a lot of the stuff is like being filtered down through them at university, and the poisoning our kids.
Right. So you think it's more this kind of collective event where the universities are coming together? It has a class element to it. Would that be fair to say?
Would you say that's a fair comment?
I haven't really given that too much thought, to be honest. Just,
Yeah. Sorry, as you're driving.
It's definitely, I'm really concentrating.
Sorry,
no, I just think it's that everybody should just be pulling together. That's the trouble, isn't it? And this is why we're here, is to unite people together. We need to get together.
Yeah.
Safety in numbers.
Safety in numbers. And do you think as well, as I was just asking your friend here as well, oh, sorry guys, sorry. As you're just asking as well, do you really feel that there's maybe a class element to it as well? That there might be a difference in terms of like wealth and poor, in terms of we're saying strength in numbers, that people are coming,
I think basically people have just had enough of, we're all being like skinned to the bone with our taxes, we've got nothing to show for them, services are just absolutely appalling, going down and down, and we're paying more, like we're less, working harder and got the least ever. There's no hope for our children. My daughter, she basically and her boyfriend, all of their wages go on to rent. So they've got no money to save for the future.
Yep.
So yeah, it's definitely a bit there.
No council accommodation for the kids.
Nothing. There's too many things in there.
And why are we paying taxes for? Why are we paying our taxes to keep these bout people coming in unvetted, right? without passports, without anything, and why should we keep ours?
Yeah. You're just saying, like, you can at least have the decency to take care of the Brits who are here first
Oh, definitely,
before
yeah.
you do anything for anyone else, like you
Yes.
would in your own budget. To the left, to the left, to the left. To the left. Yeah, yeah. Sorry. We're navigating this as we're going. We're navigating it as we're going.
Coming to the left.
Yeah, no. Yeah. She said we're not going to the left. She said it as well. Oh my lord! To anyone who's just here, the absolute size of this, the amount of people straight ahead, everyone from everywhere coming together, is unbelievable. Nothing's even started yet, brother. You seem very happy today. Any chance of 30 seconds? What are you here today, sir?
Just think it's what's needed. It's great, to be fair. Unite the kingdom. Show us what we're all about, really.
Is it really just a simple act of patriotism? You love your country, you want to support it.
Of course, yes, 100% want to support your country.
Yeah, I don't see anything wrong with that. I think it's a good thing.
Yeah, for the future of your kids, your grandchildren, all stand up and support your country.
And answer me this, in terms of, I was just saying to this lady here, it was just said by Keir Starmer yesterday that there were some people who peddle hatred and division. Do you feel you're part of that?
No, definitely not.
Do you think it's a lot of nonsense then, in terms of what's been said?
100%, yes.
Why do you think someone in that position would say something like that?
Thank you very much.
Oh, sorry, this lady's joining us in as well. What did you say, madam? No.
Scaremongering.
Is it you just think to give people a bad name?
Yes.
I mean, it's not nice, is it?
No.
100%. Thank you very much, guys. Honestly, everyone who's here so far, very lovely atmosphere. People are just very happy, very patriotic. I mean, that's really this young man is more than happy to be on. How you doing today, guys?
I'm alright, you?
Very, very good. Why are you here today?
We're protesting.
Yeah, absolutely.
Peaceful protest.
Peaceful protest,
Yes.
absolutely.
At the moment.
And we want to keep it that way, I'm sure.
We do. We are.
Yeah. You can join as well, madam. Always happy to get the opinions. Hello. Is it terms of just saying that, look, you love Britain, you love the United Kingdom, you want to come here, you want to help everyone?
Well, also, all my taxes go on all these people coming in, so it needs to stop.
Yeah. Fair
They
enough.
get it all for free, and they sit on their arse all day, and I have to go to work.
Why would that be fair?
Exactly that.
Yeah, 100%. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day, guys. I'm getting flagged over here. I'm getting flagged. Thank you so much, madam. I love it. For a minute there, I just thought, I don't know what it is. And then eventually went. I have to say, everyone has been super nice.
It was like, were you here last year, were you?
Do you know what? I couldn't make it down last year, I have to be honest. I was with a friend at the time, and I only came in at the outskirts when it had nearly enough finished. And obviously, as you know, the heavens opened up last year.
They did.
It was very much raining. But today, I mean, look, we're looking up at the sky. It's a combination. It's going to go either way. It could either get really, really sunny, really, really rainy. But for me, I think we're getting the sea. But for me, the main part is what I have to say is, in terms of a prime minister, one of the main points for me always comes back to: would you not go out and talk to your brothers and sisters? That's where I'm lost.
Yep. I mean, he can't be human, can he? I mean, what human could put up with that sort of abuse and still want to be in power? There's an ulterior motive going on somewhere, because he's just a robot. He's just acting for somebody.
Yeah.
He's not the one in charge.
No, fair enough. It's also as well, some speakers who are coming outside of the United Kingdom have been banned. Are you for that? Are you against it? Do you think it's good or bad?
It's absolutely vile. It's awful. They pretend we have a democracy. We do not have a democracy.
Yeah, it's certainly not for free speech.
Absolutely no. But actually, we've got free speech to a certain extent, because, like, I'm talking to you. So.
Yeah.
But so far it goes, isn't it?
Lovely and kept online and all nice and everything. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
You wait in a minute. You think this is busy. All of a sudden, there's going to be a lot more than the 140,000 last year.
Yeah. Those numbers. Yeah, I was there. Yeah. I don't know which, 100% as well.
There was more than a million, there was. We had confirmed reports on that. You've seen the drone footage yourself.
100%, yeah.
And also last year, we were kind of driven into riot conditions. And we were literally 8 hours shoulder to shoulder. We were waddling like penguins. No facilities, no nothing. But you know what? The amount of good humour, we saw no trouble at all. Nothing. Was there
No, last year.
no trouble at all last year?
I mean, that was one of the things that was put up online that I'd seen, all right, in terms of what was happening even at the Palestinian protests, in terms of arrests and assaults, and in terms, I believe, anyway, as well, Carnival. Notting Hill. You're absolutely right. Carnival as well. In terms of here, I don't understand.
We saw nothing, absolutely at all.
Do you think then there's mistreatment or double standards?
Well, definitely, but the police that we actually saw, they were good as gold. We were having a laugh and a joke and a little dance together. They were, honestly, what you see on media, they're only giving you the one side.
Yeah.
And somehow, it's not all. And why did they do that with the police? They tried to make out the police are really bad, but they weren't. They was good as gold last year. They were good as gold last year.
Even had small young policemen.
We did, yeah. I think they wanted to join in, really.
I love that. So, all in all, you really feel like it's actually a really friendly atmosphere, but the message in terms of bringing everyone together of how fabulous this country is, which it is in my opinion as well. It's so fabulous that people from all over the world want to be here. I think it explains itself personally, but that's the point, isn't it? It's that you want to bring people together and just say, except for one other thing, we want to come together, we want to promote this culture, this country, because it's unbelievable.
And as well, last year, and I'm sure it'll be the same, we saw not one element of racism. There was no racism whatsoever. So oh, it's sparking up there, mummy.
Oh, the sparklers are here. Raise the colours. Yes. Oh, I have another pitch. This gentleman as well. Brother, 30 seconds. This is it. Raise the colours, guys.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Pleased to help.
Brother, are you happy to be here today?
Absolutely. Wouldn't be anywhere else.
What do you think the importance is for coming down here today?
There's a change of the country and a change of everything, really, in particular to that.
And do you find it's going like a great atmosphere at the moment?
It's brilliant. It's a real cultural day out, isn't it?
It's very nice. Everyone's been very friendly as well.
So nice.
Perfect. So thank you, brother. Cheers. God bless. 30 seconds, brother, for a little chat.
Could have dressed up before you come.
This lovely gentleman telling me I could have dressed up beforehand.
Are you Basil Fawlty, sir?
Do you know what?
Hello, Major.
I think I maybe have the height and the look with the moustache. This is. They're dragging on me already. I'm from Cove, County Cork, so right in the south of Ireland.
My family's from Mayo.
Oh no way! Have you been back?
I have been here times.
Fabulous.
I lived there for a good while.
Oh yeah.
Carlo.
And Carlo, is that yes? You like Carlo?
I do love Carlo.
I'm happy to hear it. Shout out to our Carlonians.
Yes, great horse country.
Great horse country as well. How are you finding today so far, sir?
Well, I've been to the 13th. It was peaceful. It was a great crack. It was a great representation. Made me proud to be English, even though I'm half Irish. I treasure that part as well.
Yeah.
You know, I'm not just English.
Yeah.
And I'm coming here today again because no fucker listens. Sorry. No one listens.
No, you're fine. You can say a bit of profanity. You're
and
right.
what we will say is Chuck Yarla.
Do you feel as well today in terms of it that it's so important everyone's come together to say, is it because there's something wrong in the country? Do you feel it's leadership? Do you feel it's opposition? Is it to do with immigration? Is it to do with actually having control over certain things?
I think that no matter what party's in, they know what's going on. It's just they ain't facing it, and the people can see what's going on, and they've had enough because no one's representing these amount of people.
Yeah.
You know, there's a massive amount, and I think they're all Brexiteers,
Yeah.
and I think it's all Remainers that's in the power, that's pushing the buttons.
Okay.
And put muddiness in the waters constantly since the Brexit vote. And I think it's been manifesting now in the systems and civil service around the country and the government. They're all left wing and they don't want to listen to us Brexiteers and the people that want to stand up for England.
Do you feel it's a sense of just your everyday brother and sister who's super proud where they come from, how they live, and no one's actually given voice to any of you?
See, well, I don't give a hoot about where you're from or anything.
Yeah.
At the end of the day, you can get an Egypt in every town. And
I like that.
And it doesn't matter what kind of race or colour you are.
Yeah.
So I take on everybody on board, welcome everybody, but I don't agree with ignoring the public.
Yeah.
I don't agree with all this massive influx of people that's undocumented.
Right, yeah.
When I witnessed in Romania 2 weeks ago where this chap was slave trading people and they was holding a family as ransom in low cost accommodation in Bucharest.
Okay.
And they turned around and said to him that they would provide fake CVs so then he could go and work in Europe And then they'd come to England, the chap on his own, and if he didn't return his wages to the person who created the fake documents, his missus and his kids would be put on the street.
Okay.
Which is a very serious thing.
That is, yeah.
And I'm going to go and do some investigating a bit myself, a bit more, because I want to try and bring this fella to book.
100%. This is incredible work.
Yeah.
And so in terms of that, with everyone else...
Oh,
hello, brother. Hello. How are you? What are you here today, sir?
Well, to support all the boys. You know, it's like we're seeing these flooded boats coming over year in, year out, and just being made a fool of.
Yeah.
And as I say, I was in Bucharest and sitting in this restaurant and couldn't believe my ears.
Yeah.
You know, it was a risky old place to be because we were the only white guys in there.
Yeah.
But, you know, we stood our ground.
Yeah.
Kept our mouth shut, but kept our ears open.
Okay.
And that, so hopefully...
We wasn't looking for it, we just come across it.
Oh, right.
We went in there just to have something to eat.
Yeah.
Because it was an Indian takeaway, we enjoy our Indian food.
Yeah.
And the chap was sitting there so brazen, he obviously owned the place, but he felt comfortable and safe to be talking like that in front of us. But the chap that brought us to there was from a cheap residency place where we actually booked for the night, and that's how we come across it.
Right.
All the other rooms are full with Asian families. Well, when I say some families, it's just the women and the kids.
Yeah.
And this chap, I says, I like Indian food. He was a Muslim chap. He brought me to the best one he could find. And the chap that was in the corner speaking said to him, "Who are these?" He says they're staying at our places. So I don't know whether that put him at ease, but he certainly talked openly whilst we were in earshot of some of the things he was doing. Right. And I find it horrendous and needs investigating. I forward it through various sources towards people that may be interested in documenting it and go and investigate, because it does deserve that time and effort.
Yeah, 100%. But like also as well, coming back to what's going on right now, do you feel then as well, in terms of what's going on in the country in general, that I'm looking around, everyone here very friendly?
Yeah.
There's this thing in terms of, like I was saying earlier, about hatred and division and all that, from the Prime Minister saying that some people would be peddling that, were his words, peddling. So far I haven't seen any. Do you think it's a thing of, look, actually it's just your everyday person who's kind of, upset and they just want to be taken seriously for the country they live in?
I think that Keir's trying to create a narrative so all the people that still believe in the media will believe it and carry on backing him, which I don't think is true. I don't think it's a fair representation, and he's certainly not tackling the problems of our society while still insulting and separating the people that have attended today, calling us knuckle-dragging racists, dark people, implying that we're here to disturb, hurt, harm, anything like that, when we're not. We're here to say, listen to us. Stop fucking squashing the voice. If you squash the voice, you increase the chance of war.
Yeah, 100%. I do feel that as well, in terms of tensions for a lot of people I know who would never really be that political, are now slowly start becoming, because they feel that they're being ignored, or they can't even show what's happening today, which is you're proud of where you come from. Something as simple as that.
Well, not only that, it's also being able to say it. You're seeing now, Keir Starmer said that, he respects free speech. And yet he's banned 7 people from this rally today. Key speakers in European Parliament and various other important roles in America and various other countries. And it's appalling that he's got that standard, and he's shutting down opposition, and he's got no right to do that.
Yeah, I think that's absolutely crazy. Sir, have a lovely day. Thank you so much.
Sergeant.
God bless, brother. Cheers. Thank you. We're having the other fly. Another really great interview as well. This gentleman had a lot to say. It was fantastic. He brought up a really great point as well, of that getting even the slightest bit of pushback just for saying you're proud of where you're from. Absolutely mind-boggling. As an Irishman, I have no idea what the hell that would be like, because in Ireland you can be as patriotic as you like. At least I still believe that's true. But everyone here, I have to say, is very pleasant. Everyone's coming out. They're super happy to be part of this incredible event, really, so far. People are chatty, friendly. There is, just as I'm speaking about Ireland, there is if we can catch it up just at the top there, UK, Irish, St. George's flag. Everything's absolutely amazing. People are super friendly, super nice. It's a great atmosphere to be around. Hello, brother. How are you? Good to meet you. From Ireland, sir. Coast Cork. How are you keeping today?
Yeah, you're with us, right?
Oh, yeah. You're literally coming in, documenting all of this today as well. Chatting to people, getting the interviews, you know yourself.
Yeah.
trouble over Ireland as well?
Yeah, at the moment, yeah, the riots as well, particularly in terms of oil, gas, fuel. Really tough on people, really tough. And the farming community has come out incredibly well, trying to... It's super here. Why are you here today, sir, as well?
Patriotic. We've been run by left-wing Marxists, and they're destroying this country.
Right. Do you feel compelled? Because, like I said to a lot of people, it was sunny a minute ago. Now it's gotten a bit cloudy. But on a gorgeous Saturday where you could be at home, relaxing for yourself, feet up, watching the telly or whatever.
This is more important.
This is more important.
This is the last chance we've got to save the country from this globalism, this Marxist fantasy what Starmer's got.
Yeah.
He hates this country. He hates the people.
Right.
And he's doing as much damage as he can until he's finished.
Until he's gone. I was saying, all right, that there was the Prime Minister, right, saying that there were some people peddling hate and division. Do you feel there's any of that today?
No. These aren't far right. These are normal people that can see what's going on a daily basis. Yeah. And this is like a last stand. Yeah. Before the left wing get away. Right. And well, I can't say too much. Yeah. Because I don't know where you're gonna.
No. On YouTube, you've no worries at all. Martin Galligan's my name. I, go up and look at what I do. I always try to just go around and chat to everyone. That's the way I believe it's the right way to go. But I do have that feeling, all right, in terms of when 7 people were cancelled speaking here.
Yeah.
I'm sorry to say it did rub me the wrong way. I never believe in speech. Unless you're genuinely threatening someone, of course, I'd have a problem with that, incitement to do anything that's criminal as well. But beyond that, it's just, obviously I don't want people,
If they break the law, that they'll be pounced on before they leave the country. They don't break the law. Yeah. They just say what Starmer doesn't want them to hear.
Right.
Us to hear.
No, 100%.
Scandalous.
100%. But the main thing as well that I really feel for everyone coming here is everyone's really joyous.
They are.
People are just happy to go out, be themselves.
Welsh flags, Scottish flags.
Yeah.
Irish flags.
Absolutely.
Even
the Welsh one just up above as well.
Even Irish flags.
Yeah. The one for the veterans I've just seen up here as well.
There's no hatred whatsoever.
Yeah.
It's just...
He's pulling on his flag. This is
the man you want to interview, Scottish lad.
Oh, Scottish. A fellow Celt as well, so.
I don't like the fucking English, never mind anyone else.
Thank you very much for the gov. How are you keeping today, brother? Why are you here today for yourself?
To support the country.
Yeah. Very simple message. 100%.
Get the country back. Get rid of the immigrants.
I was just talking to another gentleman as well, and he was just saying as well, would it not be so obvious that in terms of undocumented migrants, why would they be here if you don't know who they are? I mean, simple as really, isn't it?
If they've done checks on them, we'd be okay, but they don't. Yeah, he'll be
Oh, yeah. That's actually another part as well. I was told as well that they were going to have cameras out as well, checking people. I have never in my life heard of any protest where people are checking you and getting facial recognition. That is one of the craziest things I have ever heard in my life, that people can't just come up, celebrate their culture without being essentially digitally tagged.
Well, it's probably happening now, you don't see it.
Yeah. Well, listen, everyone's been great, so there's nothing to worry about in that sense, but still crazy that it's happening. Perfect. So, thanks so much, brother. So, guys, just clearing down through now. I had another great interview with these gentlemen as well. I think it's really coming down to a sense of people wanting to be able to actually speak proudly of their culture, and I think it's super important to do. I mean, everyone here is coming out, they're super nice, super friendly, they're very optimistic. We are coming in actually probably to the first part of the stand still so far, thank God. Flags everywhere. A shout out to the Pink Ladies, amazing work. Pink Ladies as well, guys, if you don't know who they are, absolutely get involved. They're a phenomenal organisation as well. They literally turn around, particularly in terms of the problems they've had with undocumented migrants. The Bell Hotel in Essex obviously was the first big one that happened then as well, where a child had gotten sexually assaulted as well by an undocumented foreigner. And here we are. Yes, this is the sea you're looking at. It is literally wall to wall of flags of Patriots. This lady's already laughing at me. Thank you so much. Oh my God, you're taller than me. I'm 6'2", by the way. To anyone else, madam, why are you here today?
Why?
Yeah.
Because we like our country.
Absolutely.
We want to show the government that we're not all far right. We love our country. They're not listening, and they need to.
Absolutely. You want to take a stand and say, listen, this is our great nation, and we want something to change. We want it the way that people want, not the politicians.
Exactly.
Amazing. Can I ask, in terms of what's coming on online, in terms of people use the word rhetoric, but they're saying speech in terms of division, hatred, or racism. I see none of it here.
What Keir Starmer's done is played the lawyer part and picked on the one thing that could possibly get him out of trouble.
Right.
And ignoring all the other facts, us the people, and it's not working for him, and that's why he's so unpopular.
100%, I couldn't agree more. And on top of that, every person I've come to chat to, it's been a sense of optimism, a sense of friendliness. There's nothing to worry about. Everyone's out here in their flags. I think that's the right thing. I always say to everyone, sorry. Son of a fool maker. But that's the part that I agree with. I think you should be out here proud of your nation.
We are.
You have a great country.
We do.
And one of the greatest in the world. Why shouldn't you be proud of it?
Exactly.
But in terms of that, to anyone who's listening at home who might be a little bit nervous or may even themselves be prejudiced towards United Kingdom, what they've heard, what would you say to those people?
It's all rubbish. We've been to nearly every single one. There's, as you can see, there's families, there's women, there's children. We don't wear face coverings, no one's abusive. It's a really good atmosphere. All the hype is absolute BS.
Quite. So, very. We have an ongoing motto here as well. That seems to be going on behind us. But I have to say, in terms of the crowds that have appeared, I mean, just looking behind me now, it's literally
ever made.
Best toolie ever made. In terms of here, it's that people are coming out in such extraordinary numbers. I have never seen anything like it, but again, I've never seen so many people united. That's the crazy part. Forget about the division.
The Kingdom. And Tommy Robinson, what a fantastic lad.
Yeah, I haven't met him yet as well, but what an extraordinary ability to bring this many people, your countrymen who you don't know, together.
If they want to stick with the rhetoric that he's a racist, he's a criminal, then that's again where they're going wrong. Look how many people are out to support him, his cause, what he's pulled together. Yeah. It's incredible.
It's extraordinary. It really is extraordinary. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. God bless. Thank you. I'm loving the hat, by the way. It's very. And sorry, we're just getting a picture of the Restore Britain as well.
Yeah, you know.
Very, very proud of that. And the Make Britain Great Again. Sir, why are you here today?
We're just pissed off with the state of this country and get rid of the foolmaker.
Yeah, 100%.
It is, buddy. When look around, there's brown people, black people, white people. Everyone's here. We're just sick and tired of our borders being taken advantage of.
Yeah. Or not having any.
Not having any borders, mate. No, what is a nation that can't defend its borders? It's nothing, is it?
Yeah. I remember when they were declaring possibly war with Russia, and I was like, if you can't send away these little dinghies, as they say,
what are you going to do? How are you going to stop a frigate? Or
100%. Like,
got no chance, mate.
You're too right, sir. But I was just saying as well to that lovely lady as well, is that people are so together on this. They're so united. They're so
absolutely. Sorry.
It's just be careful. That's all right. People are so
Look around. This isn't far right. This isn't just white supremacists. This is everyone. People that are black, Asian, they're working too, mate. They're pissed off because it's their taxpayers' money
as well
that is going to fund these hotels.
Yes,
it's their taxpayers' money that is going to these, millions of people that have come to this country to take advantage of our benefit system. That's all it is.
Right. And as well, I was just saying to some as well, I actually was speaking to a veteran just on the weekend as well, who's homeless.
Yeah.
How is that even possible? How is that possible? I'm a big believer. You can't give what you don't have.
How does that work? And some of the people that he's been fighting over there are coming here to take advantage of our system. How does that work?
It's to me, when I hear your voice, brother, it's a lot of being when you're disgruntled, when you feel like you're not being heard. And nothing you've said to me is illogical. Nothing you said to me is even remotely racist. You are simply saying it doesn't matter, whatever you are, you have to come in through a legal way. And on top of that, the country also determines how many people.
Our culture.
Yeah.
That's
absolutely.
the thing. If you go to a foreign country, you live under their rules, their culture. You don't bring if they hate their culture so much, don't bring it over here.
Don't bring it over here.
That's how it is, buddy.
You're under British law, you live by British customs.
It's not just the law, it's the culture.
Yeah, 100%. I think that's so true. Brother, what a great conversation. Have a fabulous day.
Thank you very much.
And God bless you as well.
Cheers, you and all, mate.
Go on, have a very much. Thanks again. Guys, another incredible interview as well. Unbelievable. Is this not the man I promised I'd save from earlier? How are you doing again, sir? Sorry, madam, sorry. We did see each other earlier on the underground as well. Brother, very quickly, what are you here today?
Just protect our women and children, really, mate. I've got 2 daughters. I don't want them. I just don't want to be attacked or abused, really.
Yeah,
so
100%, common sense.
My children, yeah.
I've just been talking to everyone else who's here in attendance so far, and one of the big things that stuck out for me then as well is people actually are disgruntled is the word I use.
Yeah.
It's not being listened to. It's turning around as well. It's when we're talking about border control. I said to the man, he was like, "Oh, we can't protect our borders." I said respectfully, "You don't have any.
No.
It's outrageous. You're an island. What do you mean you don't have borders?
Yeah.
You should be able, of course, to do that. You as the country should decide, in my opinion,
that
how many come in if you want more to come in. Is that how you're feeling as well?
I feel like that, and also as well, like obviously we got to have more people in or whatever, but we can only sustain so many people. So if we're allowing too many people, our hospitals, our schools, you can't take it anymore. So you've got to let the right people in.
100%.
People that can give back to our country. Pay taxes like everyone else does. So
is it for you as well then as well? It's in terms of people coming in here as well, that you actually want not just anyone but also part of the cream of the crop.
Well, if I went to Australia, like I would have to be able to provide something back to the country, not just go there and just get given everything. So it's the same way here. Like I'm friends with people from all over the world, so they come here, they work, they can give back to the country. They don't just sit there and get given everything. And they're not attacking people in the streets.
100%.
So that's my opinion.
No. I mean, as far as I'm concerned, just common sense, really. 100%. And my question that I'm asking to putting out to everyone who might be watching this at home, who may be a little bit prejudiced towards the event, I like to come out and get into this. What would you say to those people who may have concerns?
They should come down and see. There's people from all over the country. There's people from everywhere, isn't there? All colours.
We have someone else joining in as well.
There's no racism here, is there?
No, not at all.
No, there's nothing. There's children here. There's babies in buggies. There's nothing going on here at all. There's nothing. Yeah.
Perfect. So thank you, brother. It was great to see you again. Sir, can I get 30 seconds as well? 100%. First of all, brother, lovely to meet you. Very simple. I ask everyone, why are you here today?
To change. Something needs to change. I'm much more here because we need to get the country working again. So many people are on benefits now that shouldn't be on the benefits. They claim all this mental health stuff. People need to get up and get this country working again. Because we rely on so much on other people. We need to ourselves again.
100%. As we were just saying as well earlier, in terms of that, is there also terms in, like I was saying to other people, border control, or as I consider, it's not looking like you have any, it's just people essentially coming in?
It's interesting now, because he can't stop the boats, but he was banning people from flying over to come in today, wasn't he? He can do that like that, can't he?
I did hear that, all right, and I do have to say it does irk me in the wrong way, because I kind of think, unless someone is genuinely doing a threat, which of course I'm against, I would be against that on anyone. If they're incitement, obviously committing criminal, I get it, but other than that, I'm never for policing. Of course I don't want people saying or insulting people.
No.
But my fear is that you're shutting down people criticising bad ideas.
We live in a society nowadays where you can't offend anyone. What sort of nonsense is that? People walk around with the arrogance and they can't be offended.
Look at me, for example. I was in America for 15 years. I was deported 6 months ago. My fault. I don't blame Trump. It was my fault. My visa ran out. I'm here now because this country is wrong. What they're doing with the immigrants, it's wrong. It's so wrong. Look after our people first.
I was about to say, I was also getting that sentiment as well. Do you feel in terms of where there be talk about homeless veterans? It shouldn't even be really a question. It should just
shouldn't be an issue. Shouldn't even be a subject.
It's all common sense. Common sense will prevail. It will prevail.
This man is very optimistic. He's very optimistic.
It will. Look at it, man. Look at it.
I have to say, even the crowds behind us, it is extraordinary.
We're a Christian country. That's what it needs to stay.
These are two more questions. I just asked this gentleman, for anyone who might be, a bit intimidated, they might have heard different things. What would you say to those people?
Come and see it yourself. Come out and see it for yourself. Don't believe what you see on social media, what you're fed through the algorithms. Come and see it for yourself. Come and see it yourself.
Same feeling as well.
Yeah, exactly.
And in terms of Christianity, do you feel it's important to get to get those values back? Maybe get certain ethic standards.
Without a shadow of a doubt.
Oh, he's already here. New international version straight out. It is lovely. Absolutely, Perfect. So, thank you so much, gentlemen.
Thank you.
Perfect. Have a lovely day. God bless as well. Go on, take care. Go on. Thank you.
a bit fucking suited up there, isn't
I always say to people, when you have a suit on, people treat you better. You know what I mean? They're happier to talk to you.
You're Irish.
It's a YouTube channel. Martin Galligan.
Martin Galligan.
But Martin with an English accent. Martin with an Irish one.
That's what your YouTube's what?
Martin Galligan.
Martin Galligan.
Yeah, you got it now, yeah. So I cover the protests.
It's Martin Potato.
But like the main thing for me is I cover all the protests because it's important. It's like so much of it. I always think it's important that you're not getting everything from everyone. You're coming down.
Yeah, but don't put us down as fucking far right now.
This is the thing is, I went to the Together Alliance one, and my question was to our brothers and sisters there: what is that? What is far right? Because if you believe it exists, can you define it? And for me, I didn't feel as strongly about it that they had a very certainty. But I came here. I was hearing from the Prime Minister Keir Starmer about certain people peddling division and racism. I haven't seen it yet.
Exactly, you know what I mean? So we're far right, but you got all the other lot fucking masked up. It's them that cause it. All right, the odd pocket retaliate and all that.
Yeah.
It brings the rest down, but you're not fucking, you know what I mean?
My main thing then as well, do you feel like there's a double standard going on?
Do I think there is, you know what I mean? Oh, two-tier bollocks and all that, you know what I mean?
Like that's the thing as well, since I've come down here, I feel alright that even on the train coming in, transport coming in here, there was a bit of quiet, but once everyone's together, proud as well, it's a great atmosphere. Like everyone's been very nice.
I'm talking to people today from up and down the fucking country, man. I'm sorry if you keep swearing.
No. Listen, you're a man after my own heart, but
up and down the country, man. You know what I mean?
100%.
How the fuck can you know what I mean?
My question to you then is, brother, for anyone watching at home, what would you say to them if they were a bit hesitant coming down to this event in the future or anything like that? What would you say to those people?
You got nothing to fear. Nothing to fear, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
As I said, I've met people today up and down the country. Got on with them, you know what I mean? No, whatever the word is, I can't even say it. Whatever.
Right. Yeah.
So I've had a drink, sorry, but it is, you know what I mean? We're here for, you know what I mean, to stand your ground, you know what I mean?
Ground, yeah. Just stand up for your country.
Exactly.
It's a great one. Like,
exactly. Well, it was.
Listen, you can always move it forward, yeah.
But you can't stand up for your ground because you're fucking far right. You know what I mean?
Right. Is it that thing as well as that people are just being silenced rather than you can't just say, I love my country, that's it. You have to be called something else.
Yeah, exactly, yeah. If you say you love your country, you're fucking racist. You know what I mean?
Which makes no sense. Like,
exactly.
Like I said, I come from Ireland. I'm a very proud Irishman. I've come to this incredible country. It's an amazing country. It's not slight. It's an amazing country. It really is.
Well, I'm born and bred here.
Sorry, madam. Sorry. Yeah.
It's going down, and it's going down fast, unfortunately.
Can I say, what do you think is maybe like one of the big problems causing that as well?
I think there's three issues, major three issues.
Okay, yeah.
You've got the green policy, which is absolutely ridiculous. None of the rest of the world are following it. We've got the ice energy out.
Yeah.
We can do both. Why can't we oil in the North Sea as well as go green? So prepare for later, because 15 years I'll be dead. Do you know what I mean? So it's not going to benefit me. We're broke now. You've got Welfare Britain. Hello? You've just given people the benefits back to stay at home and do nothing and create more mayhem. And the third is illegal immigration. Unfortunately, we cannot afford it. We're being asked to pay that little bit more. That little bit more has made me now work from a 37.5-hour week to a 54-hour week for that little bit more.
I have to say that's a big jump. I have to say.
But they want a little bit more. That little bit more is stuck in my brain.
Do you think then as well it's possible maybe in the way that they're, I don't know the better expression, but maybe buying votes in that sense? Because then you're giving people benefits, they want to stay in it.
Of course, they'll go out and have another baby, so they haven't got to go work, and I've seen that firsthand, so I'm not saying anything out of order. It does happen, and they've just made it happen more. I've been to work and I can only afford to have 2 children.
I totally agree with you.
I bring my children up, I pay for them. Nobody else is paying for them. I don't get anything off the government. I pay for everything. It's double standards.
I agree. Everything you're saying makes sense to me. It's like, and this is my big question to everyone, Why on a gorgeous Saturday did you feel compelled to get out? Is it like it's a must now?
It is a must because we've got a government what isn't listening. In effect, we pay their wage.
Yeah.
He's working for us, is he? No.
Right.
He's got his own agenda.
Right.
He needs to go to Hollywood because there is La La Land.
Right.
Here isn't.
Yeah.
He needs to be working for us. He needs to be listening, and he's not. I'm not far right. I go to work, I pay my taxes, and that's all I ask.
I couldn't agree with you more. Like everyone I've met here so far is just your everyday brother and sister you'd meet in a pub or go to the chippy with or...
Class. I go to work. I wish I didn't. I wish I could sit at home. I can't. I've got a mortgage to pay.
Yeah, 100%. It's extraordinary, yeah. Sorry to hear all that, but thank you so much for your time as well. God bless, man. Cheers. Thank you so much. But have a lovely day. Hello, brother. How are you? We're loving the top. Good old. Oh, sorry. Can I get a little? Good old Winston Churchill. We love him. Brother, just coming around to the protests, I always think it's important to get things firsthand. Otherwise, you're getting fed them, and they might not be entirely true. The one question I'm asking everyone: why are you here today?
For the kids of our country.
Well said. Well said. Oh, we've got a group now going. Gentlemen, you feel the same way as well. What do you think is an important thing for the government to be doing at the moment?
Listen to us people we are and stop having them boat people, them rapists, the murderers in here. The kids what matter.
Do you think so? It would be fair to say it's a safeguarding issue. You're just saying, look, we don't know who these people are. You wouldn't allow them into your house. Why would you allow them in?
They banned the Poland man and they know who he is. But they let all these murderers and rapists over him.
Do you know what I mean? He don't stand for nothing. He was here last time. Where's he now? He's been banned from the UK. Yeah. Why is that?
Yeah.
You know yourself, didn't you?
Yeah, absolutely.
Exactly that. It's heartbreaking. He should be here today.
One of the main things I was saying to people that moves me the wrong way is the fact that I'm never really for kind of hate or offensive speech laws. I think it's difficult because as much as I don't want people insulting each other or being nasty, of course, the problem is that it can shut down ideas. It can shut down opposition too easily. That's my major objection to it. You have brothers and sisters coming across from outside the country wanting to come in to spread light to this, and like I say as well, to talk up what I consider, I was just talking to that lady, working class people.
These people here ain't racist.
Anyone in this country is welcome. Yeah. You come here, you move here, you migrate here, you pay your taxes, that's absolutely fine. But when they're coming over illegally, committing crimes, raping children, doing what they got to do, who needs that? No other country's going to stand for that. So why are we all of a sudden racist?
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Why are we all of a sudden racist for saying, hang on, we don't want that? Yeah. This man here is going to wave his flag, but he's considered a racist.
I always say to people, I come from Ireland, I'm a very proud Irishman. When I came to this country, this is one of the greatest countries in the world. So great that so many people want to. And my question is of course you should be patriotic. Otherwise, why would people come here?
100%. 100%.
Of course,
100%.
Absolutely. And also, if they run away from them countries, when they come here, why do they turn our place into the shithole they just ran from?
So, as well, that's the big key word, I suppose, at the moment. Assimilation is the fancy word. But essentially, what I'm getting from you is, if you're coming to this great country, we're obviously doing things a certain way, and there is an expectation. We expect you to follow our laws and our customs and lifestyle. Oh, sorry. Hello. I got absolutely the shit scared out of me by this. Hello, brother.
There's one big question.
Yes, sir.
Everyone's coming over is male. Where's the women and children if they're leaving a war-torn country? They're just coming here for easy access, easy payment. So where's women and children every time?
And do you think as well, particularly for the towns that have a lot of illegal immigrants in there, as I was saying, it's a safeguarding issue. It's risk involved because of what's been reported so far.
Yeah, it's a big risk. We're everybody for you, women, children, no one's safe no more. The children can't walk streets like they used to. It's absolutely 100% diabolical.
And so, guys, the only thing I've heard from you is really just a concern for the younger generation, for men and women, and for people living here that are good law-abiding citizens that can walk freely and be protected. Would that accurately?
100%. 100%. Why should we pay for murderers and rapists and all people like that? They're coming over here. Our women can't even walk the street without getting fucking attacked or anything like that.
Our children losing out. We're working for our children. Why are they losing out? For the people that are going to come over and take our money away from the government for them. 100%. We're here for our children. 100%.
I always say, I try to finish off most interviews like this. If there were people who are watching this online, they were a bit nervous, they might have preconceptions about what it's about, what would you want to say to them?
get involved. Get involved. Get involved and do it. It's for the children. It's not for us. It's for our kids.
100%. Gentlemen, the exact same question. If there were people watching at home and they were a bit nervous, they had certain prejudices maybe, or they've heard certain things about it, what would you want to say to them instead?
If they come into this country, work legally, they're legal to come into this country, it ain't a problem to integrate in. But when they're coming in on the boats, it shouldn't happen. Because no checks.
It's the same as what he said. Them people on the boats here, you don't know what they got, all the AIDS, all the diseases, what they have. They're coming over here. Like he said, there's no women. It's only men, because the women don't attack the children. The women don't attack the children. It's the perverted men, the nonces and all things like that. There's no good here. They want to be beat off, locked up, sent back. Simple as that.
And the other thing,
I'll be 100%.
Oh, sorry.
I will be 100% with you. Come over to this country. Bring a bit of your culture with us. Educate us. Pay your taxes. Don't commit crimes. Do what you got to do. Bring a bit of your culture with us. But do not attack our women, attack our children, start committing crimes that we don't want. Exactly that. And our culture. It's never been harder to be a white British male than it has now.
And abide by our laws. You have to abide by our laws, 100%. But the thing is, now, with the government, if we got married and married someone else, we'll get put to prison for bigamy. Now, they're letting them come into this country, have 2, 3, 4 wives, and paying them extra money. Why? It's not.
So double standards are happening.
100%. Perfect. 100%.
Gentlemen, thank you all very, very much. Another couple of great interviews again. Everyone here is just super, super great. The atmosphere is amazing. And just generally seems to be like common sense concerns, really. It's like saying the strange thing, if you couldn't know who was coming into your house, why would you allow them into your country? And I agree. It's that thing of you want to be able to see who's coming in. An unbelievable sea of people. Holy shit. It is literally going on, guys, as far as the eye can see, wall to wall, flags everywhere, people loving their country. This is exactly what it's about. If you probably can't see, but there's a God bless Donald Trump sign as well. It's unbelievable here. The atmosphere is phenomenal. Just extraordinary. Even behind now as well. It is insane. All the way back as well, you can't even see anymore. And as, like I said, we haven't even moved yet. Haven't even moved. It's extraordinary. But one of the things that gentleman was just saying that I thought was absolutely phenomenal was a great concern. He even did say, which I thought was amazing, bring some of your culture, grand, but just be law-abiding. Don't commit crimes when you're here. Be a great guest when it's happening. These are just common sense things, and if that does happen or is committed, why shouldn't someone then be in prison, sent back, etc.? This makes perfect sense. It's incredible. Hopefully we're going to be able to move up here. Oh, there's a couple more arrays of the colours. These are the incredible gentlemen that are putting up Union Jacks, St. George's flags as well in their country, obviously spreading unity. Oh, I'm loving it. Oh my God, I'm loving the face paint. Phenomenal, sir.
Yes, my brother.
It looks absolutely epic.
That, man. Look, I got a samurai umbrella.
A samurai umbrella. Very specific.
Authority.
Perfect stuff. Perfect stuff. Brother, are you impressed with the turnout today?
I absolutely love it. I'm not going to lie to you, man. I just ain't fucking accent just for you there. Sorry about the language there.
You're grand.
Hey, you're a grand man.
Thank you very much, sir. In terms of this, why are you here today, sir?
I'm here because I've got a 13-year-old daughter and I'm scared for her future. Second to that, we haven't got enough to give to our people, let alone everyone else. Anyone who legitimately comes here, absolutely fine. But if you're going to come here illegally and expect everything to hand on the plate, fuck off.
The main thing as well, I have heard this quite a few times from other people I've been interviewing, and it does seem to be a similar sentiment in the sense that people are saying one thing is you can't come in here illegally.
I'm scared for our safety of it. Like literally our mothers, our fucking children, anyone.
Yeah.
But no shit, they don't care. They just do what they do.
And my main question...
And there's not a problem with that. I mean, only the Jews are to be protected, apparently.
Yeah.
He suddenly just made it, it's just the Jews in England that need to be looked after. Don't get me wrong, they're the people that sort out my jewellery, but yeah, it's not just them, it's us as well, yeah?
100%. It's that thing as well as safeguarding. You want to know who's coming in and if they have any bad background.
It's not even just that, it's the fact of the government are just literally feeding them. And it's the government the problem, not the people. If you had a place to go, where it's better than you used to go, would you go there? If you're given everything you could be given, yes you would.
Of course.
And where's the problem? The fucking government. Keir Starmer. There you go.
That's the similar sentiment.
Says it all.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, brother.
Hey, good to meet you. What's your name?
Martin. Martin, come on, man. Perfect.
I'm Ricky. Lovely to meet you. I'm loving the face paint. The moment I saw it, it looks absolutely in it.
Come on,
But
we've
it's,
got pensioners starving, right? Pensioners. Yeah.
sir, I'd love to get a couple of words. It would be me.
Pensioners are starving.
Pensioners are starving.
Well, they are.
Yeah. My question to you is. Oh no, my question to you is, I was even talking about as well the sentiment in terms of even veterans who are homeless as well.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm a big believer you can't give what you don't have. How can you help other people when you're not helping your own yet? Is that how you feel?
Look after your own first, yeah? You have a good day, yeah?
Perfect, take care. Thank you, brother. Cheers, thanks very much. God bless. Honestly, guys, extraordinary around here. These two gentlemen as well, very quickly, talking about even pensioners going hungry. Imagine that you've worked your whole life in this country and you can't even feed yourself. It's just extraordinary. How are you meant to help other people and you can't help people who are here already? No one here is saying absolutely no one, but people are here saying that actually no, we do want the people who are here, the British, to actually be taken care of and taken care of well. Well, that makes sense to me. Now that lovely gentleman as well, he was saying the exact same thing. It really is coming down to safeguarding issues and want to know is here. There does seem to be a lot of people with the sentiment of not being listened to by your government, and that makes perfect sense. If you're not going to be listened to, you're going to find other people who will and share your views and share your opinions, and I think that's essential really. But tell me, brothers, why are you here today?
Basically to represent the silent majority of this country. We feel like we're being classed as racist, far-right thugs, just for voicing an opinion.
How things are being run by the country, by the government.
Yeah.
They don't care about us.
Yeah.
You can see that.
A big
taxes are going up, but for what?
Yeah.
The roads aren't being repaired, are they? So it's.
I was going to say one of the big sentiments that I keep getting from a lot of people is a feeling of being ignored.
100%.
Is that something you share?
Yeah, the working class man, especially the working class white man, is certainly. It's been really looked down upon.
Yeah,
really looked down.
Do you feel then as well that you're being treated unfairly? Would that be a good summation?
We're definitely not being treated equally, and I'm all for equality. Despite what race, colour, religion you are, we should all be treated equally. And we've got a two-tier system going on at the moment.
100%.
To feel made to feel ashamed to fly your national flag. I think it's absolutely disgusting.
The police force have got to. The police force have got to be accountable as well, because they're there, aren't they?
I feel like they're being controlled by the government.
Just protecting the government, aren't they?
Instead of being impartial.
Right.
Yeah.
So do you feel then as well, in terms, it's not just the politicians, the police as well, and in the sense that there isn't fairness as we would know it to be, people aren't being treated well, or that one side is being heavy-handed over the other?
Yeah, I mean that's obvious. There's definitely two-tier policing going on. I think the police have got a tough challenge, because unfortunately, part of this movement, you do have a very small minority of racists that tag onto this. This isn't about racism. This is about restoring national pride. Restoring national pride.
20 years, 30 years, 40 years.
And just asking anyone that does come into this country legally, respect our values, respect the culture of this country. 2 generations of men have fought and died, and women have fought and died for this country. And this is why I'm here. For their sacrifice. I can't sit at home and do nothing when I see what's happening around the country. I just can't.
Yeah. My question to you then, brother, is imagine that there's someone sitting at home, they may have preconceived ideas about this march, they may be even prejudiced about us. What would you want to say to any of them who are sitting at home who may be unsure about the march?
I would say ask somebody you can go up to anybody. It's completely different than the far left. Normally if you go to somebody on the far left, they've got their face covered and they won't ask any questions, they won't get involved in the debate. You can ask anyone on this march why they're here, and most of them will tell you why they're here.
Yeah, 100%. And the other part then, just to finish up as well, I was hearing as well, I've said this to other people as well, in relation to Keir Starmer, he was talking about some people peddling hate and division. I've been here, people are just coming out, they seem to really want to support their country.
There's people here from all different walks of life, different cultures, different colours. It's not about that. I mean, that's the easiest thing to do is play the race card, play the racist card, right. And it's just simply not true. You can walk around this crowd, you'll see different people from different colours, and it's not about that. It's the easiest thing to slam us. No one wants to be known as a racist, and racism should be called out. it should be called out.
It's just a name that's been branded now. Just a name that's been branded.
We've got an influx of foreigners coming over to this country, a lot of them committing crimes, and that can never be allowed. It should never be allowed.
I think what you said so far is just complete common sense, but I'll leave it on this note. Thank you so much, gentlemen. Have a look. Guys, again, another credible interview. It seems to be the same points of people coming around again. They just want to come here, they want to represent their culture, their values, they want to talk to different people. I think that's what it's about. But they're doing an incredible job, and like I said as well, I've nearly been here an hour, and the absolute wall-to-wall amount of people, incredible, absolutely incredible. Oh, sorry. This is only the appetizer, is it? Gentlemen, can I ask you very quickly, first of all, how are you today? And second, why are you here today?
Well, I'm here because I've got grandkids, basically, and that's why I want a better future for my children. It's nothing to do with hatred, it's nothing to do with racism, it's nothing to do with division. Unfortunately, unless the people stand up, we will become a divisive country. And we just want, it's not about love and peace, there's always going to be fighting in, whatever, but we just want a better future for our children. We can go back 20 years ago, back in the 80s, remember what it used to be like. It's a great country to live in. I've got coloured friends, I've got Pakistani friends, I've got Muslim friends. It's nothing to do with hatred, it's nothing to do with racism. We're here today to improve our country for the better. Like I said, I have grandchildren. I don't want my kids growing up in a dictatorship, and that's all there is to it. And I've come first time I've ever been on one, same my mate here.
Wow. For first timers as well. Can I ask you both the question? Did you feel compelled? You had to do it?
Yeah.
Yes, I did. Extraordinary, yeah. Did you feel then as well as because what was circulating around, I was saying to some of the other people as well, in terms of Keir Starmer, when he said some people were peddling hate and division, and you kind of thought that's not what it's
not hate. It's not hate.
I think they're talking about their own Labour Party, weren't they, when they talk about peddling hate and division?
You think it's projection? You think it's
definitely, yeah.
But one of the other things that I'm asking everyone as well, a lot of the concerns seem to be we've safeguarding concerns. We've safeguarding concerns that we want to be able to turn around to certain people and just say, look, we don't know who these people are, and why would they be allowed in the country? Like, we have fears and genuine. That sounds completely common sense to me.
Listen, anybody coming from a war-torn country, families, give them in, let them come in the country. We have to protect them. But that's not what we're seeing on the small boats. That's all it's to. Come on, let's open our eyes to it. Call me a racist if I'm saying that. Call me a racist, but that's not what we're seeing. We're seeing we're being flooded. And the British economy cannot sustain it. That's all it's to.
You're not told the truth either.
Okay,
you never ever hear the truth. It's like when you saw the thing in Germany with all the rapes, whenever that was.
I know what you're on it.
They sort of said it was only a few people or whatever it was, but it wasn't. It was hundreds of.
So people in power are trying to disguise the truth of it instead of saying like they're all loving peacefully. You're saying, well, that can't be true.
I'm not saying that all of them don't love peace, because I think in every race or division you get good and bad people. But
100%. Thank you so much, gentlemen. I really appreciate it. You guys, again, just coming through. It is unbelievable. People here from start to finish, happy to come out, and like I'm saying, an absolute river of flags. As far as the eye can see, this is what it's all about. We're literally getting the Union Jack, United Kingdom, there's an Irish flag, St. George's, the Welsh, everything you can want. People from all corners of this great country coming together and to support all the Patriots to make this country better, and that's what it's all about. But hopefully we're going to move up a bit further. Happy to, hello, Madam, today. How are you, first of all?
I'm good, thank you.
I just want to ask very quick, why are you here today?
I'm here because I want to show how much I love my country, that we need to continue to stand our ground when it comes to our beliefs. And I don't want to think.
Can I ask a question then as well? One of the main things I've just been saying to other people is the Prime Minister of this country said that some people were peddling hate and division. So far I haven't seen any. What's your experience been like?
Absolutely, that is absolutely not true. We're not here to cause division. As you can see, me and my partner here, who is also from another ethnic country. It's just about the people who are coming here illegally, but don't want to pay their taxes. But yet we seem to let that happen.
And would you, and as well, is it reasonable to say as well, you just have concerns of who's coming over if you don't know who they are?
No documentation, no form of documentation. I don't see no children, I don't see no women coming over here. All I see is young, vetted men.
And like, it's getting loud at the moment. It's getting loud. People are in good spirits. Yes, that's just what.
That's all it is. It's good good
Yeah.
spirits.
Yeah.
Here to enjoy ourselves. Make a lot of noise.
Yeah, 100%.
Yep. Sorry. I came last year as well. It's exactly the same as last
good,
year.
yeah.
No good, no bad vibes. Absolutely great vibes here, and I would love to be here for the next one as well.
Perfect. So, thank you so much, Matt. Have a lovely day. God bless. Take care. Thank you so much. Take care, guys. Thank you. We're slowly moving across now, guys, as well. But what that lady just said was undocumented people coming in, not having papers, not knowing who they are, having concerns about that. Turns around as well and basically saying that, you know, this is a really great place. Everyone's been really, really gracious, happy to talk as well. People are super friendly, and it's not to do in terms of what was put forward by the Prime Minister. She feels actually quite the opposite. People are super friendly, having a great time, coming together for this wonderful country, and people respecting the culture that's already here to begin with. Absolutely. Unbelievable! They're going out now! People here are really ready to march, really ready to come here for their point of view. Are you okay, sir?
There's only 25 people here.
This gentleman has just said to me there's only 25. A little bit more than that, isn't it?
Keir Starmer will tell you there's only 25.
Do you think there's going to be fair reporting on this?
No.
Not confident.
It's giving Starmer a bloody nose, this is, because it's telling them that we're not going to stand for any of this any longer, this nonsense. We're not far right, we're centre of the road, we're standing up for the values of this country.
Absolutely.
And that's what this is all about.
Yeah, 100%. Can I say as well, the Prime Minister had said that some people are peddling hate and division. Have you seen any of that today?
No. We love our country. That's what he doesn't understand. We love this country.
And is that you just want to protect? I was talking to a lady just a moment ago about safeguarding issues, about undocumented, illegal crossings happening, and that you want the people of this country to be protected from that. Is that fair?
The same as Southern Ireland. It's happening over there as well. And the thing is that what needs to happen is that these people came in illegally. They came in illegally, and so they should actually be deported back. And I believe they are forming an army.
Okay. So you think that it's not just coming in here, but actually there's ulterior motives behind it as well?
We don't know who these why are they all men? Yeah, they're all men. We don't know that. And they're being free this and free that, which I'm paying for. I'm getting fed up with it as well. I thought that Starmer would have got the message last week at the Thursday elections, but obviously he's so blinkered and doesn't understand.
Do you think so? He's just doubling down on his position. He's like, I'm not, we're going straight ahead, but that's what the people want.
So the trouble is, people don't want, he says that people want, he's promising to give people what they want, but they don't want to go down this socialist, utopian, Orwellian path. They don't want it. They don't want it.
He's a dictator.
He's a dictator.
Do you think that's in relation to the 7 people who were banned from coming to speak at the event?
I hope they speak live online from their countries.
I do have to say, I always get suspicious of people who are banning other people's points of views.
Absolutely,
This lady who's in the corner here is agreeing as well. But
You're not allowed to speak the truth anymore.
you feel like there's a censorship or prohibition on free speech?
Absolutely.
It's getting close to that. It's getting, and the thing is that if he starts putting this Islamophobia law through, we won't even be able to speak about the poor Golders Green people that were stabbed.
It is, I think it's a great concern, because I always say to people, of course you don't want someone to be offensive or going around upsetting people. You're not prohibiting that sort of speech for that. You're doing it because you want good people to tackle or criticise bad ideas.
Exactly.
Is that fair? Is that fair?
Yeah.
100%. One of the main concerns as well is obviously what goes online. A lot of people might get their content only from there. If there was anyone watching at home and they were a bit, I'm a bit unsure about going to the event, what would you say to them?
I'd say that this is an event for the United Kingdom. They have Patriots here. And my father was a prisoner of war with the Japanese, and he would tell me to come out on an event like this to protect the culture, the traditions of this country, which is being eroded by a left-wing socialist government who is despised, absolutely despised and loathed and hated.
Last year I marched with all nationalities.
Yes.
All nationalities.
All cultures and
I marched with young people from Sweden. So, you know, people from Iran, Israel, that are just fed up.
Yes.
And so, to put on that note as well, when I was saying as well, I think, of course, even for me, of course you want to live in a country where when someone's racist, you want to take it seriously. But it's a lot like for me when the boy cried wolf. When you keep saying it and you misusing that word, it weakens that word. And people stop caring, unfortunately.
We're not racist.
And
We're not racist at all. We're not far right. We're centre. We're centre down the middle.
Right.
And this is the thing is that there are plumbers, there's footballers, there's all sorts of people here. That are from all walks of life, and the thing is that we all get targeted as if we're extreme right-wing thugs, and we're not. We simply are not.
Every country needs immigration, but you need it controlled.
Exactly.
So you're just saying a sensible approach isn't we're saying none, you're just saying we want to be able to choose how much and who.
Exactly, yes.
I mean, that makes sense to me. It's not what you're saying.
My son's out in Australia, and it took him a lot of hard work to get out there. My friend's wife is Turkish. She lives in this country. They went through the proper channels, cost a lot of money, a lot of paperwork, but they went through the proper channels. And she works for the National Health Service and does a fantastic job. You know.
So you're just saying come in but do it the right way.
Do it the right way.
And also the thing is that he doesn't seem to understand that 17.4 million people voted for Brexit. They voted, all political parties voted. Only 9 million voted for Labour. 80% of the country did not vote to come out for this government at all. They did not vote for him. And yet he seems to think he's got a mandate to tell us what we should do. It's ridiculous. Brexit, I'm surprised. Last week he got a message from All Reform that we still want to come out of Europe, but he still wants to take us back in. It's ridiculous.
I have to say, one of the main things for me is, like I was saying, is I think you've said it really well. Different nations coming together, even in this country, saying we want to stand together as one group of people. And my thing as well is, I think even as a leader, do you not think it's worthwhile that he should himself come down here and meet the people? Before, oh, sorry, we have another person joining. Sorry, sir.
He's blinkered.
Too soft.
And he thinks that he's going to get the Islamist vote, but it's all gone to the Greens.
Sorry, stammer out, our country back.
Exactly.
Stop the immigrants coming over. Stop the people raping our women.
Yes.
That's how we want.
That's the truth. You got it there. You got it there. So.
Myself, I'm out today, My name is Robert Wallace. I've written a book, published a book. It's my own life story. I come out of my army with mental health problems, alcohol problems, no support. Fell into addiction, homelessness. Through my mental health, I was used as a drug mule. Almost lost my life. So I've rehabilitated myself and written my story to stop what happened to me happening to anybody else and their family, and also inspire people going through homelessness, addiction, mental health, that they can turn their life around. You know, because kind of like the government are not doing anything about these things. So it's up to people like me who've been there to write our stories and try and stop people going down a road of destruction, self-destruction, because rehabilitation is possible. You know.
Can I get a little view on the book?
Of course you can.
This is this gentleman's book as well. Incredible story that he's just been mentioned with us as well.
Ex-services.
You know, where can they get it?
They can get this on Amazon if they go to robertwallaceswallowhell.com. And hopefully everybody knows somebody, got a friend, a cousin, a son in addiction. So if this can redirect them, then I've turned a negative into a positive. So
I promise you when I get home I'll buy one.
Thank you very much. God bless.
You're one of the reasons I'm here.
Yeah, Robert Wallace Swallow Hell. Check it out and share share it with people because it can change people's lives. Thank you very much.
Thank you. Thank you, sir. God bless. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Have a lovely day. God bless.
To be fair, like we don't mind who comes over as long as they assimilate. You know what I mean? They try to take over our lands and enforce their way of life. They can fuck off. You know what I mean?
Fighting age males coming over with no family.
But no, if they want to come over, they want to assimilate, they want to integrate with the community, they're more than welcome. No, nobody's racist, nobody cares. If you're brown, white, squinty eyes, round eyes, it doesn't matter. We're all God's children. We're all God's children.
Come over here, get along with everyone.
Even Catholics, they're more than welcome.
Thank you very much. I feel very welcome.
No, I mean, but no, on a serious note, this narrative about the racism and all that bollocks, it is bollocks. I mean, because look at the people here. You've got Persians. I mean, you've got mixed race. You've got brown people, black people, white people. We're all united under the flag, and that's all that counts. That's all that counts.
You look after yourself. Thank you, brother. Cheers. God bless. Go on. Cheers. Guys, just still incredible energy now as well. Same from that gentleman as well. Very common sense. Just wants to make sure if people do come over that they're assimilating. They're actually assimilating with the British culture, and that they obviously don't mind who's coming over, and that there's a variety of people, and that, like I said, disgruntled with their Prime Minister. Tell me, brother, why are you here today?
I'm here to show my support to the British people.
Oh, sorry, come over here.
As clearly they have spoken, and clearly they want their country back. As well, for the past 30, even 40 years, it's been absolutely ruined by immigration as the rest of Europe. And since I am from a region that used to be German but now is Polish, called Silesia, it was absolutely ruined by immigration after World War II. And now our own people, Silesians, are only like 10% of the population, and barely anyone speaks the language. If you go to a shop and you speak it, people will tell you to just speak their normal language, which is Polish now. Yeah, so you can't even speak their own language there, basically. You used to be able to get punished in schools for speaking it. And in public, you used to be able to get fines for speaking it as well. So I don't want that to happen to England. As I got my education here, and I've been living here for 12 years. I like the English people. I think they are very respectful, well, most of them. And I don't want them to have to feel what we went through as a nation.
So are you here out basically saying what happened to your country you wouldn't want to happen here, and you want the preservation of British culture, essentially?
Exactly, yeah.
In terms of this, do you feel then as well, I was saying, thank you, brother. Thank you again, brother. Thank you. Cheers. Thank you, brother. Do you feel again, in terms of how everyone is here, come over here. Sorry. That I was saying as well, the Prime Minister said that there was somebody here peddling hate and division. Have you experienced that? Do you feel like that's how it's going? Or do you feel people are more unified?
Here, absolutely. I feel like I've heard so much thank yous, sorries, pleases. Don't really care.
I just run a YouTube channel.
Cool. It doesn't matter. I mean, it doesn't matter. He's not asking anything offensive.
No, but if they work with BBC or ITV, they're spin it on you. That's all.
Fair enough.
Just myself.
No, honestly.
Yeah. So for that as well, you actually feel, do you know what? There isn't any problems. People are actually good, coming together. This is my main thing as well, is some of the people have been saying as well, you can fly other flags, but to fly the St. George's flag or the Union Jack as well might not be seen to be appropriate or whatever the language is. That's something that's a bit absurd to me as a very patriotic Irishman. You know, I'm very happy when I see my nation's flag. Do you think that's what should be put here, that people should be able to fly the British, the Union Jack, the Scottish, the Welsh, the St. George's flag, everything?
Honestly, absolutely. I think they should be able to be proud of who they are, of their nation's accomplishments, because, well, you did have almost 80% of the entire world, and you did build railways for the people, you did educate them. Although some people like to argue that colonization fucked some countries, it also educated them, it built railways. Like, look at Zimbabwe and look at Rhodesia, and what it used to be like 10 years ago. Look at the comparison. It is absolutely fucked now, and honestly, I just can't look at it. Like, going back to my region, it's been so fucked that some like city councils, when they have boards in the local language, within a week they get torn down because it's the local language, and they don't want the immigrants. They are also patriotic, and they don't want the local language. So they just really literally pull it down from legal city council buildings, like in the city Chorzów, which is in Upper Silesia. There's a city council and with a Silesian language board, and like every other week it just gets torn down by some patriots.
Thank you so much, brother. I really appreciate it. Guys, more extraordinary now. We're literally coming down here, thankfully near to the end, I hope, anyway, of the march. It's been absolutely phenomenal from start to finish. Everyone, I mean, queues upon queues of people. You cannot move nearly anywhere. I've just stopped up here to the side as well, and everyone is still going. The energy is absolutely phenomenal. People coming here together from all walks of life for one simple message. They want to be heard, they want to say their piece, and they want their politicians to listen to the public.
And I say to you, great British people, you guys have been pushed so that you have nothing left to lose. And let me say this clearly, South Africans know it. The most dangerous people are people with nothing left to lose. However, we have a lot to win, and we are now winning as the great British people of this fine country. You guys are going to win because you have the great British Blitz spirit in your souls. It's hard woven in there. And you have a great British sense of humour, and God bless you all for that. And importantly as well, you have a great British lion heart leading you in this Unite the Kingdom Day, and that is Tommy Robinson.
Three things that I've been working on is zero tolerance policies when it comes to London. Safety and security is what I'm good at. I'm an SME when it comes to safety and security.
And then we're just outside exactly from the front of it as well. I've come all the way to the front of the crowd, and the last thing I have to say, guys, the energy has been absolutely phenomenal. The speeches have been incredible, and to everyone who's here, this really is something truly different in the making.